Hello everybody. Today we will discuss regarding migration skills assessment booklet. That booklet is provided by Engineers Australia. So these have main points of it. So we only discuss the main points as we can't have enough time to discuss all of it. So let's get started. In this booklet I also upload the same booklet in my description. Also you can also download it for further detailed study of it, because without this you can't able to understand what they want and what you have to give it to them. So let's get started. So these are the contents. Section A is more important than because they have all of the main points for which the eligible people should read. The section A introduction point, and then the section B. Section B is also important for those who want to know from which accord their degree is from, and which steps they have to take to get that applied to. So introduction is over here. So they have the designated authority for most of engineering occupants who wants to apply for Engineers Australia on migrations. There are three types of engineers: professional engineers, engineering technologists, engineering associates. They already define all of three categories over here also. That is distant depends upon the number of years you have applied to your job. Okay, professional engineers have around 12 years of schooling or equivalent, and 4 years of bachelor's degree is known as professional engineers. Associate engineers or technologists are those which have 12 years like diploma, or who have MTech in it. Sorry, BTech and MTech. They are falls in engineering technologists and engineering associates, which have 2 years of advanced diplomas. So they already defined over here also. The three categories: professional engineers, engineering technologists, and engineering associates. So engineering managers are also who have higher bachelor degree or higher degree like MS or PhD. It depends what they have did over there also. So engineers Australia, you have to prove in your IELTS score, which is surely more than 6. So without achieving 6, you can't able to even apply. If you got 6 and you have to have these 6 or more than 6 in order to apply that, and have TOEFL also. If you have TOEFL, then no need of heights, but TOEFL score is written below, like listening 13, reading 13, writing 21, and speaking 18. Minimal score this is. Okay, so let's move to the next part. So pathway of migration, there are different pathways like Australian qualification, Washington Accord qualification, Sydney Accord, Dublin. It depends upon from which region you are applying for. Like for non-accredited qualifications, engineering managers refer to section C. It is already defined above. So you have to provide competency demonstration reports comprises of summary, your resume, and 3 career episodes. So in this graph, that clearly defines from which category you are fall in. Okay, for people like European countries, they have already have a accord, but for Asian countries, South Asian countries like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, they don't have Washington Accord. Like Pakistani universities these days uh, got Washington Accord, but for the previous people, when the Washington Accord is not applicable to them, like in from before 2016, all of the degrees are not fall under Washington Accord, so they can't apply under the qualification for Washington Accord. This is how it works. This graph already defines everything. You can read it from there also. So all of those who don't fall under these categories have to apply under competency demonstration report CDRs pathway. So let's get to the apply online. So this is the main method you have to follow. Apply online through apply online from their portal. You have to register over there also. Use migration agent. Using migration agent, it depends upon you if you want to use, but they are not have given any guarantee that you have gone through it, but they have experience. They already explained in this section 5 also. So this is how it is. And regarding the assessment and fees, they have just revised these fees in 2017 also. You can also apply pay through PayPal and these sort of things. But they revised the fees, so you have to take care of that also. Assessment outcome, it takes time, but it depends upon how you are applying. If you are on a fast track, you can also apply a fast track that have high fees, but it depends. So these are the main points of it. Ethical standards, yes, these are the very important part of it. Information you provided to Engineering Australia may be used for data matching with an Australian government agencies, because you can't able to plagiarize, you can't able to provide others information as yours to them, because they will check through Turnitin and everything. If you did like this, they will surely reject your application without proceeding. Like first thing they will check, they will run it through Turnitin and other softwares and match. If you match, if it's matched with someone else, like you copy pasted someone else's work, that is surely a ban, and also you have a penalty on it, and you can't able to apply it later also. That is surely a black point for you, in a black screen for you, can't able to proceed further. So these are the first section. Introduction is already done. The section B is assessment of associated qualifications. These are the those who have applied through Dublin or Washington Accord or other Sydney Accord. The Sydney Accord are for those who already studying over in Australia and want to get a PR over there. So these are for those. So these are Dublin Accord. They already explained over here also. They also need IELTS and TOEFL results also to proven their qualifications also. So all of them are all almost passed through the same process, but in Dublin Accord or other stuff, they have almost less competition as compared to CDR process, which is applied on the countries where that accords are not applicable, or before the application of these accords. So CDR introduction is over here. Competency demonstration report you have to based on primary upon your undergraduate qualification and demonstration graduate competencies. So these are the things you have to prepare for CDRs. Personal information, prepare your personal documents, a passport style photocopy, prime ID, change documents, name change documents if you have changed the name, CV, resume, English language test like IELTS or TOEFL. Application nomination, you prefer occupational category, education, skilled education, and these sort of things that you mentioned in career episodes. You also have to produce your resume in front of them according to your qualifications also. For workplace provide, you have to provide the details of the work you are going, the projects you have mentioned over there in your career episodes, and English language competency. Application information is over here. You must have to select engineering occupation which you are working on according to their list they already provided in their website. So you will understand from where you are applying and how you have to apply. So employment, it depends. Employment, you are already have to produce your employment certificate and experience certificate to them also. The reports, writing your 3 career episodes, you have to take care of the instructions very carefully, because if you can't able to follow that, that is very hard for you to get through, because they check everything and must be written in English and in your own words. Don't copy anything, because they all, I already told you earlier, they will check everything through Turnitin and other softwares to match the data. If you already provided someone else competency demonstration report or something like this, then they will surely reject your application right away. So these are the main points. These are the summaries. They already explain everything over here also. And these are the checklist. You have to make sure that each of the mentioned document over checklist have to be produced. So this is the main point. You have to explain all of your career episodes in this brief, like this, all of the summary statement. This is the main points from the career episode you have to given over here also. This summary you have to fulfill, and everything you have to be done accordingly. So engineering manager summary, this is everything you have to done accordingly and put over there. Now the next part is, these are the documents relevant to the application. And the professional engineers, they have defined over here what is professional engineers, what are their responsibilities, units and elements of competencies, like knowledge and skill based. They explained everything what they have written over there in the summary in this appendix. So this is the MSA. I will also upload the same and also share you the link so you can download and understand every point of it, because that is very important for your application. Without this you can't able to succeed. So I will also, and these are then so and these are the occupations designation to engineering Australia. You need to use these codes, because these are the, on basis of this your application will be analyzed. Specialization, if you did industrial engineering and did specialization also, you have to mention over here also. These are the categories codes. Skill level 1, skill level 2, that depends on which category you are applying for. So after that, this is enough. So I already explained everything, and regarding, I will also make another video in which I will explain you the points, how you get the maximum points, and what age and what time is the perfect time to apply, because you have to make higher scores in the assessment. Without this you can't able to succeed. 65 is the passing point, but if you move over 65, that is very good. 60 and 65 is the range which mostly people got, but you have to score higher. For higher scoring, there is optimum time like 25 to 30 years of age, you got the maximum point, and also other main points which you have to take care of about. And also got you also got points for regarding extra certifications and degrees, which is also included, and experience also, 3 years, 5 years, they have different points to it. So you have to make decision at right point. Without making decision at right point, you can't able to get through. So I will also discuss in my next video regarding that. So thanks a lot for your time, and be with me. I will also come again with the next video. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Bye bye.